Hi, Tyler. Why you have your paparazzi with you? Hi, meet your kids. How are you? You're good? Thank you. Oh, hi, good morning. What did you guys do for your brother's birthday?
We went to
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, let me sign in for the front. How are you? I am well. How are you?
Oh, that must be me. I think that might be.
Oh, where's my ID? Where did you catch your name? What's your name? Kahmyia. How's your press pass? That's so cute. Let me see your press pass. You are Zayden. Nice to meet you, Zayden.
Nice to meet you too.
anxiously waiting. Everyone is excited.
They are? Okay.
They've been following us all day.
Okay.
What do you better?
Hi, baby. How are you? Great seeing you.
I just said I want to introduce you. I forgot to mention you know one.
Oh my goodness. Good morning. I'm well. How are you? Sounds warm.
We actually shared this floor with
Dr. Douglas. Okay. Oh, I gotta make sure my name is spelled correctly. Thank you.
Hi, how are you? Miss Bennett is invisible.
Remember, you said when you go to the Jones and make sure you get a picture of them.
Alrighty. I'm coming in. I'm putting my bag down. Put the bag.
Sorry.
Can I just take a picture now?
Yeah, I have. I want to say.
No, you said wait. Just take two.
I'm sorry.
So the custodian. Sure.
Do I mind?
Well, I don't mind.
So would you like to take a picture? Okay, good. Okay, we're ready. Okay, why is Indian music playing in the first? Hold on one second. You should have told us to come earlier.
Next time.
Yeah. You don't want to get close running. I've done the cancel walk with the kids across the street.
Whoa. You got a lot of them in the wrong place. All right, so let's do. Hey.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Good.
Trey, use that one. Here, battery. No, you keep on going. Actually, no. Hold it right there.
Come on.
Sorry, you said it's
I
fun.
took a picture.
Last time was at the STEM show.
Yes, I did that.
We go to the school, students as young as
All right, so why don't you just do
So
this?
they assemble it, and
This.
then
no, they yes, the older students do the
Savannah?
version that
With different versions.
go through different versions. One, the older students, because of their stereotypes,
The assembly. The younger students learn how to fly.
Come up
Okay.
above.
And code as well. There's a program called Drone Block. Teaches them basic coding.
Go through.
You know what? You might not be able to.
Take it up.
Make sure it's looking at you. Put it up a little higher so we can see your face. Go ahead, walk.
Keep going. Because we have it on medium. So this particular drone is a new addition to the family. We can use it without, any iPad or we just program it. When we program it, it's a lot more control. But this does a number of things. Okay, let's go ahead, land it. Okay. Okay, Senator, it's on you now.
It's on me now. I wanted to show,
Okay.
to show them some really dynamic drones that I visited at the drone development site. It was in China, right?
Wow.
And some of these drones, it's just amazing. And then we saw when they put them together and coordinated a light show. You had 1,000 drones together doing a light, and
Yeah, that's what they're doing now.
yeah. And so and some of these drones, you're like, is that a drone or is that an airplane?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, and so the technology, and in the room, so the control setting of the people who were there, we're walking around, and these people don't blink. They're so focused on.
They have to be.
It's just unbelievable. I'm like, hello.
They have to.
Yeah, but it's just amazing kinds of drones, and so some of them, yeah, they
So-
cost too much money though.
We're gonna do a simple follow me on this
Okay.
one. So I guess you can stand over here.
Okay.
And this because of the way it's set up, it has to see you. All right. So what you're gonna do, we usually press this to get to the mode.
Okay.
Circle, rocket, spotlight, direction traffic, follow.
So follow. Now, what you have to do at this point is hold this so it's seeing you,
See me.
and hold this down for like 3 seconds or so until it'll start to.
I will say,
It'll be
okay,
some-
Roxanne, can you see me?
Go ahead, push and hold it down.
Medium, follow, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, is it following me?
Yeah, it's looking at you. What happens is there's probably a number of other things it's looking at the same time.
Brody, circle, rocket, spotlight, direction traffic, follow. Medium, follow, 3, 2, 1.
Hey. I think I have to keep walking. Is it following me?
Right, keep on walking.
Okay. Okay, I'm walking.
And it actually went right through this, which is kind of like super cool. And now to land it, just put your hand underneath it, but get as close as you can.
Oh, awesome. All right. The drone has landed. Thank you.
Can we get a portrait? Sure. Over on the backdrop?
Sure.
Okay.
Get in there. Go.
Come on, kids.
Go.
Make sure you're getting.
Come on, kids.
What about the drone team? Drone team.
Okay, move back. Back.
I'll take a picture.
Zayden.
Come on.
You got everybody?
Come on, we have to
Yes.
make sure we
Some of y'all
can see
move
you.
over.
Come on the other side. No, come on.
Everyone smiling?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, Mrs. Carney, you can come in now.
Oh, you
Come
want
on.
me?
Come on, Heather, come on.
I know. Make sure they can see you.
So now you guys should be in it because when you're behind the camera, you're never in the picture. Go in the picture for this one. Let me get. Let me. Can I just get a picture with them in
Can
it?
you see everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. If you can't, we can move back a little bit. All right.
Okay,
Good.
Pamela did not participate in our birthday contest. Why was that?
Just come in.
And the package was mailed to the school too.
What's up? Excuse me.
I'm just gonna get Miles. Yeah, oh, yeah, go get Miles.
Yes. Around the shoe. Yep, around the shoe. You gotta stand up. You gotta stand
Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Special guest, say good morning to Senator Persaud.
Good morning. Good morning, Senator.
Henry.
How are you, Miss Henry?
Nice to meet you.
Tech
Likewise.
guru.
You're the tech guru.
Tech guru.
Thank you, Miss Edwards. Okay, I want to see what's happening. Okay, they're going to show you. Okay. All right, you have to stand up though. All right, and don't forget, you didn't aim it because they didn't aim it together. The only way you aim it, you got to aim it by putting on the floor.
I thought you said on the chair.
No, it has to go around the chair.
Let's see. Let's try.
Around the chair.
Miss, we're gonna try right now.
Okay, try it right now. Around the chair.
Yeah, sorry. I made it. They're like, and I was using that chair.
Direction is wrong.
Can you explain quickly what you're doing? I don't want to interrupt you. Can you explain to Senator Persaud what you're doing?
I am making the variable plus.
How are you doing this?
Wait, how do you make it?
So maybe let's basically
And that's called what? Starts with the C.
They use the blocks.
Block coding.
I said we did it.
Connect to the blocks.
my knees burn. Where do we aim?
I say about 75. I'm giving you the answer. The robot here. See that? All right, so now the blue light is facing you. So now you say to roll. Now remember, look, your compass, right? You have your compass. So it's north and south. Which way is it?
We can add another one.
You gotta use your compass, remember. Take your spiral go straight.
Wait, no.
What degree?
No, not that way.
But you just want to be positive on which one is up.
Yours is
Okay, so if we want to go straight, it has to be 0. You put 70.
this.
Right? So that's perfect. That's straight. So then, good. So now let's test it.
Wait, watch out, Josiah.
Good. So now,
It didn't come my way.
because did you use your compass, Jermaine?
Yeah, I said 180.
Oh, that's too far.
Miss.
Oh, okay. Oh.
No, I'm not moving. I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. So you went a little too far, but
Yeah.
you wanted it to stop and then go all the way around.
This
Joanna, use your code to move your boat. Don't use your hand. Put it on the floor. Use your code to move the square.
I'm gonna go to task 4.
Task 4.
It says
Create an algorithm that makes your bolt plus move around the chair continuously, then make it turn around and goes back around the chair in the other direction. Oh, we did that. I just did that.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh, one more?
Just video this. So, Summer, can you turn your head a little bit?
this.
Lagged. Yeah, I think it just lagged on this one.
I'm trying to put the glass down.
Yeah, Valencia, can you cast?
I could.
You can cast too?
Okay, Tyson cast too.
It just takes a long time to
It's
load.
okay, because I think it's a bunch of us at one time, so it might take a little while. No, not everybody.
I'm casting.
All right, I'm coming. Okay, good, no. Come, let's just do it.
You see that our parks in our community aren't as clean. So on Tinkercad, we're trying to create a more healthier park by using recycled materials to create a healthier park for our community.
Okay, and how are you doing that? So,
We're using block items.
okay.
You can look on it, so you can see on that side. They're casting, so you can.
Oh, she's casting over here. I thought she was gonna cast to the wall.
No.
That's why I was looking on.
No. Sorry.
That's okay.
That's actually Tyler's. I'm sorry, Tyler. Senators are standing right next to you. You want to explain what you're doing?
Oh yeah. So we are in Tinkercad. It's a 3D thing, right? So we're just creating a 3D model.
What's a 3D thing?
Oh, anything. It's a app where you create like blocks and stuff that you can 3D print. So then.
But it's not called 3D thing, right?
No.
What is it called?
It's called Tinkercad. It's
Okay.
a website or an app that you use to design like pretty much anything. You can design little models of anything, like a spaceship, like little models, like toys, and even like 3D mazes, like small marble mazes. But right now we are making a model of a park, like an example of a park that we could try and make come to life. That's eco-friendly, since a bunch of the parks here are not the best. It's kind of little dirty, and not too environmental. So we are trying to make a good park for our community.
So what are some of the things you want to place in the park?
More grass, definitely. Maybe some swings or slides.
So could someone else tell me some of the things you want in the park? Go ahead.
Just like
Go ahead. Yes.
So I would like people to recycle. Like, so if they see trash on the floor, they pick it up and throw it in the trash can. I would like a clean environment so we could all have fun.
Would you like composting in the park?
Huh?
Do you know what composting is? So when you're finished eating your banana, you peel the banana. Instead of throwing it in the regular garbage, you have this bin where you'll throw all the food particles in there, all your food scraps, and then it just stays there and composts and, it integrates, and then you can use that to fertilize the soil in the park or any place else. So any of your food scraps, say you had your pizza, a box of pizza, and all the oil and everything is left in that box can also be placed in a composting bin, and so it can it disintegrates and becomes fertile for the ground, so it's not going into your regular garbage. So when you drink whatever, you eat your fruits, the pits from the fruit, you throw it into that. You have your sandwich, and you have not finished the sandwich, you put it in the composting bin instead of throwing it on the street and say feeding it to the bird, you put it in there, those kinds of things. So when at home, that's what you all should be doing. When you're finished eating whatever's left on your plate, the food, you put it into a container, and don't put it in the regular garbage. You put it into a container, and then you just leave it there and just keep adding things to it. Cover the container.
So composting. All right. All right.
Thank you so much. So when you're building a park, make sure you include that in there. So you have your recycling bins, your regular trash bins, and your composting bins. Okay, they'll be like, who are you? When we send the pictures back, we'll be like, who are you?
All right, yes, there you go. That's it.
All right.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
Senator
much.
Persaud. Hello. Student government. Hello, good morning. Miss Bonnie.
Nice to meet you. I'm Miss Bonnet. Thanks so much for coming. This
Hi, everyone.
is our student government team. We're missing a few members, but
Okay.
most of them. We're working on, someone, why doesn't someone else tell Ms. Persaud what we're working on?
I'm gonna come sit next to you. Oh, am I taking your seat?
Hi, go ahead, you want to give? start it off.
So basically, we're working on a campaign of littering. So we're trying to make a commercial and telling people why it's not okay to litter.
So you're making an anti-littering campaign, not a campaign on. Okay. I don't want you to tell people to litter. Hello. So who wants to tell me how did you come about the topic for the campaign? Go ahead.
Say your name.
My name's Anina. You seem kind of curious, but we started this campaign because we've seen that our community has been littering a lot, and we see that it's not very good for the environment. So we're trying to. So our anti-campaign is to prove people on how it's not good to litter in our community.
So who here, when you see your friend throwing their candy wrapper on the ground, calls them out on it? Do you all do that? No, why not? So when you see your friends say, they open their Snicker bar, and then they just drop the paper there, what do you tell them?
To pick it up and throw it in the trash.
And if they don't, what do you do?
I pick it up myself and throw it in the trash.
Okay, does everybody do that?
Yes.
Also, I want to say more on how we came across this anti-littering campaign. A few weeks ago, I entered a competition on public speaking called Project Soapbox, and I did my part about anti-littering and how it's bad for the community, and I entered the contest.
Why is it bad for the community?
It's bad for the community because first, it's dirty, it leaves trash everywhere, and second of all, it decomposes into the ground, and it's not healthy for our planet. And we need the planet to be good for future generations to see what they can do.
Just not only decomposes into the ground, it's the catch basins and the corners. If it gets into our water, and what happens to the marine life? What do you think happens to marine life when the garbage gets into the water?
They die because, say for instance, if a soda wrapper goes on a fish net, it could choke it to death. Yeah.
And does everybody know that they tell you when you take those tags, the plastic wrappers from across the cans, what are you supposed to do with them?
Recycle it?
No, not at all.
Sometimes with the ones that go around with those plastic things,
Uh-huh.
cut them so that you cut them the circles because let's say some of the plastic gets into the water and the circles are not cut. A turtle's head could go in there, but it can't escape. But if it's cut, then they can easily escape because it's open.
Exactly, that's what you're supposed to do. When you pull those plastic connectors off, always cut them. Always cut them and then place them in a recycling bin.
Okay.
But make sure you cut them. Yes.
Also, to fill you in, our school had worked together with a organization called How Can I for young people to project with them and help them let their message get out there. And we worked with a man called Mr. Beth, and he's been working with our school for a couple of years now, helping us to let our word get out there.
Great.
What did we do last year that we got out there?
Last year we were able to get money from another senator, and we raised that money, and now we're able.
So which other senator were you able to get money from?
From Councilman Barrett. Councilman Barrett.
I mean the council member.
Council member.
What did he help us do?
He helped us raise that money so we could get our park in our yard.
Great. Okay. Okay.
We're getting a new playground in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
So now we're on a new project this year, right? We have lots of good ideas. And what did we just open up that's right outside our main lobby?
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead, somebody.
It's a store. It has really cool things. I'm pretty sure it's been there for pretty well now. I'm pretty sure. It has lots of cool stuff in there. I wasn't able to check it out myself, but it seems pretty cool. We've been working on it not too long ago, I'm pretty sure.
What are we doing with the stuff in there?
So we're gonna give it to students and stuff like that. Like, they can buy stuff from the store. I'm pretty sure that they have the jerseys also that we're wearing. And it has pencils, erasers, I'm pretty sure stickers, and lots of cool stuff that's included.
So how are they purchasing it? Are they accumulating points for doing things in school and then they redeem it to get the merchandise? Or do they have to have cash to purchase the items?
I'm pretty sure that they have to have either cash. Is it cash? Yes, cash.
So it's
Go
your
ahead, Tyler,
school
you
store.
wanna? Yeah.
Yes, I want to say, with the money we are raising to get two book machine, like vending machines to put, so then like kids could, like for example, we could make like tokens to put in there that kids can earn if they do good, and then they can get books to like maybe fun books so that they can encourage them to do better in school. So if they do good in school, then they can go get a book, a fun book, like maybe like a graphic novel, a comic or something, so we could push kids to learn even more.
Great, because reading is fundamental. Yes, ma'am.
Basically, just another way to lead the students at PS346 to success, but in a more fun way.
Good. Do you have anything to say? No? Are you okay?
What are you most excited about for student government?
Our achievements.
Ooh, what have you achieved? Go ahead. Who wants to help her? It's a team effort. You're student government. It's everybody together. What have you achieved? Who hasn't answered a question? Who hasn't answered a question? Oh, go ahead.
So what have we achieved is that like public speaking and like for example we're doing this litter campaign. Maybe in like the future we're gonna we're gonna have an award for like helping our community
See, if you all had participated in my Earth Day contest, right, you would have been getting awards. Just like, because what you're talking about is what our Earth Day contest every year is about. How do we preserve our Earth? What is it that you do? And you can do the projects as individual projects or team projects. And then it's highlighted on our Senate page, and each person receives their certificate participating and all of that, and you highlight it in our, our newsletter, etc. Okay. So the next contest that you'll be required to either do a graphic depiction or an essay or something would be Thanksgiving, I think is the next one that we do.
We're already getting ready for it. Already on top of it.
Yeah, and so you would be drawing, it will be like, what are you thankful for? Right? For example, what's one of the topics? What are you thankful for? And you would either do an essay, you can do an essay, or you could just do a drawing or depicting, things you're thankful for, and you do it as a group, you do it as an individual, and I have schools where the kids make it a contest, just so you know. They make it a contest, amongst the students. And classrooms is like, okay, how many people,
We love a good contest.
Yes, we do.
All right.
We're gonna wrap up a few minutes early because we want to get you into the podcast room.
Okay.
All right. So, student government members, great job. You can head back to your class.